Hey gang, I want to have a look at Chris Isaak's Wicked Game. The song, it's a 3/4, it's B minor to A to E. Very, very simple, but it sounds pretty cool. Okay, so we got your B note on your A string. I'll turn the guitar up. Okay, here we go. That's the whole song. This part right here, that's your A string going from an open A to a B flat to a B. So all up again. Okay, so that's the song. Have fun with that, enjoy, see you later. Okay, just kidding. That is the whole song. If you can do that, you can play the whole thing all the way through, but it does get a bit monotonous after a while. Okay, so what you could maybe do is throw a couple of extra, you can throw in some chord notes here and there. You can do a bit of a chromatic run on a couple of frets. So if you want to start your B up on your 7th fret, okay, top string, 7th fret, A, that was a bit squeaky, but what we had going on there was from your B to the A, G sharp, sorry, C sharp, E to open E. Okay? That was a G sharp. Just coming off your E, going back up to your B. So if you were in your E, finishing up, G sharp, B. You could also okay. So that's basically just your from your G sharp right up to your B. Every fret in between. Hit a note, come back to your E. Back to your B. Okay. There's a lot of fun little things you can do to fool around with in there. When you're in your on the E chord, any of these 4 notes will work coming back into your B. You know, you could do anything. You know, you can go straight to your B and just B, E, B flat, E again, back to your B, you know. Just 2 notes each coming back in. Yeah, you know, play around with that, fool around with it. That A thing, you know, you could go backwards. You know, from your E to your C sharp to your E. So there's a lot of stuff there. It's not just your straight B, A, E. You know, it does sound good in the recording, but when you're standing there playing it does get a little bit boring as a bass player. Everything else going on is really cool. You know, there's great guitar parts in it. But you know, if you just want to spice it up a little bit and have a bit of fun with it, just fool around with those few notes. And see what you come up with on your own. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.